everybody, Tanisha, also known as Married to KDK here on the YT, coming to you guys with a quick video about that big C word, okay? We love to hate the C word. We love to avoid conversations about the C word. I even had made a Facebook post, okay? I had to just take to social media because that's when it counts, right? Social media. And I was like, I'm so over everybody knowing everything. And people thought I was just going in about all kinds of stuff, but I was really just talking about the big C word, which is curriculum. Oh my goodness, you are not the curriculum guru. Your curriculum's not the best curriculum. So I'll tell that story another day. But anywho, curriculum. So curriculum is what gives people in their mind the right to act haughty if they feel like curriculum is better than yours. And then sometimes it can make people feel inadequate. I'm here to boost your confidence though and let you know what curriculum is. So I'm gonna give you the definition, okay? Good old definition of curriculum. You ready? It's super deep and long, okay? The subjects comprising a course of study in a school or college. That's it. Synonyms include syllabus, course of study, program of study, subjects, modules. That's it. It's not deep. It's not long because curriculum is not deep or long. It's just curriculum. It's what you choose to use to educate your children, whether you're a teacher in public school, private school, charter school, homeschool, homemade school, imaginary school, whatever. That is your curriculum, okay? When I was little, I was the only child, so I used to play with my stuffed animals. We played school, we played church, and when I was the teacher, okay, my stuffed animals, first of all, I kept them alive because I run a tight ship, and I taught them the best of the best from the imaginary curriculum, okay? I taught my children. So, let me introduce you to several ways that you can create your own curriculum, all right? The first thing that you can do is you can buy a comprised, a pre-put together curriculum. We in this house do use My Father's World. Now, we are going to be doing Exploring Countries and Cultures this year, and I'm doing better with editing my videos, so they will not go up months later. I don't think I'm trying my best, but we are doing Exploring Countries and Cultures this year, and I'm so excited, and I will get into that later. But this curriculum, I really like it because when they updated. Okay, you want to read a book? Okay, can we read it in a minute? Okay, give me a second after my video. I'll read it, okay? Okay, you hold it. Okay, bye-bye. All right. Okay, so, forgot to lock the door. So in the My Father's World, this is the second edition of the Exploring Countries and Cultures, the original one. I believe it's still available through resale. I don't think they sell it anymore through My Father's World. But what I like about this is that it comes with all of the stuff that you need to do. Here it is, in a chart. And so it gives you your Monday through Thursday, and then usually on Fridays, there's not much to do. And then the thing about it is though, there are all these little spaces. So even though your curriculum is pre-put together, you're still going to have to do a little bit of work up here in the big old noggin, and you're going to have to fill in these blanks. What we have to fill in, for those of us who use My Father's World, is spelling, English, math, and then there is space for a foreign language and also a read aloud. So you do what you do want to do. You want to have your children read out loud to you, and then also read aloud as a family. So also they have options for book baskets and all kinds of stuff. So number one, I want you to understand, just because you purchase a pre-packaged curriculum, that doesn't mean that you don't have to do anything yourself. Okay? And it's not even considered a supplement, because supplementing to a curriculum means that you are adding things or replacing things that is already provided for you. The math and all that stuff, they give you options for it, but it's not necessarily provided for you. So it's not considered supplementing with My Father's World when you pick a different math than what they might suggest, because it's totally up to you, okay? So, prepackaged curriculum, there's still things to do. Even for some of the ones online, there are still ways to add to it. You can take away from it. Like I said, you can supplement, you can change things out, all right? Now, here are some of the things that we're going to be using next year that some might not consider curriculum, official curriculum, but they're curriculum in this house because we're going to be using them. So let me go ahead and get this party started and show you. Alright guys, so I'm just going to give you two quick examples of curriculum. The first one I'm going to show you is a world geography or just a geography curriculum. So what I have here is a Spectrum science book, and it is, a Spectrum geography book, as you can see. And this is going to break down landforms, oceans, rivers, environments, map skills. It has a glossary in it. So you can take this, pair it with information from a trip around the world. This has different countries here. Every single country that's on the cover is inside of this book. So if I want to study China, Egypt, Brazil, that's all in here. They have another one, another trip around the world with different countries in it. I can go all the way to Antarctica here. I have an Exploring World Geography workbook that also has different things where you can study bodies of water. You can study languages in North America. And it just is a further breakdown of the world geography here. I have this book that I actually picked up from christianbook.com. It has a cute little passport in it, guys. How adorable is that? Passport to the World. And this is going to, again, be another breakdown of different countries. I can take information from this. And then lastly, I have here Children's Atlas of God's World. And again, I picked this up from christianbook.com. And it has everything that an atlas has. I mean, it's an atlas, but it's a biblical view of an atlas, guys. And here it is. I can take information from all of these books and I can create a world geography curriculum. Alright, and lastly, I have a quick example for a language arts, reading, writing, however you want to break this down, but a language arts curriculum. So I have here a spelling right book for grade 4. It's going to include information about spelling words, how to break them down, all that good stuff. This is a Spectrum word study and phonics book. I love the Spectrum books, guys. So this has more information like that. The same thing, just some more examples. This is Reading for the Gifted Student. I love these books as well. And it has the exact same thing, but this is just reading passages and reading for comprehension. Has all kinds of exercises for that. This is a vocabulary for the gifted student book. So you're able to learn words and expand on your child's vocabulary with this book, which in turn is going to coincide with that spelling stuff I showed you already. And then lastly, here I have language lessons for today for My Father's World for grade 3. And this is just their daily 15-minute language arts lessons. And this, with this, and this, guess what that is, guys? That's curriculum. So do not be afraid of curriculum. That's all I want you to know with this video. I hope it wasn't too long. Again, if you have any questions, comment down below. And then be looking for a blog post from me that's going to show you all of our curriculum that we're going to be using for the next year as we go through world geography for the next year and a half. And then just things we're going to be doing to cover our basics, reading, writing, and arithmetic for the next year, guys. See you in the next video. Bye. Happy homeschooling.